Hey guys, welcome back. It's time to take a look at, well, we had some chaos over the weekend with the old release of Phantasmal Flames. We're going to take a look at that. We're going to take a look at the irrational, still irrational, but somewhat seems like we're seeing signs of a retrace action going on with a lot of stuff. That'll probably be a separate video, but we're going to touch on it a little bit today. First off here, we got Polka Streets with this post. Says, a dude caught looting a worker's car during the Pokemon Phantasmal Flames drop line. What? All right, let's take a look at the clip.
You can get his shit. You can get that fucking taking shit. Give this to me now. Stay out of fucking people's car, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you? Shut the fuck up. Hey, beat him up. Beat him up. Fucking crazy. Fucking going to cars like that? No, fuck him. No, leave him. You can't get shit. Fuck yeah. Fuck him.
How are you still there? Like, you got caught, the guy in the hoodie, and now neither of them are getting anything from the Pokemon drop. He was trying to snatch up from the car. That didn't think I would see that. That's new. That's a new one for the books. We got Zarek with this post here. We got some craziness going on at Costco. For anyone that isn't familiar, the issue with Costco, the biggest issue with Costco is people using multiple memberships in order to get a whole bunch of products. So we got somebody that's got a cart full of stuff, and the staff tells him to stick it up his butt.
We're in the apocalypse of the Pokemon.
Third in the future.
Are they all gone? Holy shit. That's it? Only searching?
Take your 4 it's the game. Take your 4 and go. Hold on, guys. Everybody, hold on.
Oh my god.
Look at the amount of people like standing around looking. That's crazy.
You can't have fun. Only that's the problem. Okay.
So
Make sure we clear that up. We got it. They got it.
That was crazy. How do you even get that many? How do you even get that many, bro? You were wild.
Look at how many people are just standing there watching this go down.
Holy shit.
Thank you. Hang tight.
Oh god, craziness. I don't know what he's doing. They tell him he can only take 4. Good on them. You shouldn't have more than 4. All right, mandatory. We're going to take a look into some theft, and I'm going to ask you guys for your assistance. If you can please be on the lookout for the cards in question that we'll take a look at after the statement here from Tilted Collectibles. He got robbed. Make sure you have as much security as you can possibly afford, depending on the value of your items. Be very careful. People will break in to your house, to your game store. They'll steal from you at shows. Be careful.
Hey guys, my name is Zach, or Tilted Collectibles, and yesterday my house was broken into. My whole vending inventory, personal collection, and income that I had earned from shows was all stolen from me. About $45,000. Everything I worked for. The most important thing is no one was harmed during this. I wasn't home, either was my partner, but my animals were. Luckily, they're okay. This is something that was clearly planned out by someone, and it's not their first time doing this. Pokemon collecting and vending is something I truly do enjoy. I've built up a lot of friendships, gotten to do a lot of cool things, seen many collections, and just built up a really sense of community. And recently I've just gotten to a point where I've also been able to give back to the community. I have a lot of friends and people from the community that are reaching out, and after this video is posted, I'm gonna reply back to everyone. But notably, Lewis or Pokestop 519.
All right, let's take a look at the items. You guys can check out his page if you want to see the rest of that. We got a Shining Gyarados in question. Now, these some graded cards. Luckily, we got the hollow pattern on this one, so even if it's cracked out, it will still be identifiable. repeating hollow pattern, but to have some that are in the same condition and that have the same markings on the hollow foil in the same spot, basically impossible. We're looking at a snowflake scenario where they're all different, even if slightly. All right, here we go. We got some certain numbers here. Be on the lookout for these. If you see any of these pop up, please reach out to me. Please reach out to Tilted Collectibles so we can track down the individual who decided to smash and grab. Again, we got some 10s. We got a lot of graded cards. Very identifiable. If your cards are stolen, make sure you file a police report. Make sure that you get PSA to deactivate the certs so people know that they're buying stolen goods. But we'll give it a quick scroll through here. Pause the video if you think you have your eyes on any of these stolen cards. Thank you for that, guys. Let's get back into the restock action. This is always funny to me when there's like the people that are buying Pokemon and you can kind of tell that it's a temporary thing. It's a people just want to cash in on it sort of scenario. You got to be careful if you're new and you actually have an interest in Pokemon that you are not buying from the secondary market. This stuff has always been printed to the point. We're already starting to see it. The packs are more available. The sets that were primarily kind of all sold out, all bought out, they're now very inexpensive, especially on the singles end of things. Do not FOMO into the new thing. Do not worry about it if you can't get any right away. Join the Discord, free restock notifications. Tap is a restock wizard, and he will make sure you can find some stuff. And even then, big box is usually not the best price and probably won't be in the future. We still need booster box reprints, so I'm going to be on the lookout for those. Those are almost certainly going to happen, have always happened whenever a booster box got too expensive too quick. We saw reprints to the point that it was inexpensive. All right, Walmart, what's going on here? They don't know what they want. They want it, but they're not sure. They don't even know what they're looking at.
1,
Just grab
2,
it.
and 1, 2.
Oh my god, what are these oats?
Surprisingly, not that many people there.
Grab this for my boy. She's staying.
You need a stain, boy.
Huh? Nah, it's all Gardevoir. Bro, we might as well. I might just buy up all that shit. 3.
Can I get one?
Yeah, here.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
You want to
Sharon.
Damn, you got. Bro, they don't got no SpongeBob.
No.
Yeah, what is that?
So then they always make their way
Is
over
it?
to the sports afterwards. Like, oh, is there something
I'm
there?
telling you, bro.
You're just like the ratings.
Yo, this might be crazy.
I see all 3 of you looking at it.
Bro, I told y'all about that. Yeah, I might grab.
Like, bro, take some.
All right, crazy, not sustainable. We got ads here for someone to stand in line at GameStop or Target so you can buy some extra stuff. $140. We saw people before, they were paying homeless individuals to stand in line with them for them. Now we got job listings. We're out here, we're working. All right, Costco. Costco has been crazy. I mean, Costco's usually a pretty good deal on whatever it is. But depends. If you value your time, you might not want to stand in line forever and potentially not even get anything. We got someone here stating that the biggest waste of my time. Apparently this came from Pro Scalper 2025, street or vintage. That sounds pretty scalpy to me. Remember, don't purchase from the secondary market. The sets are going to be available. Surging, already getting pretty damn cheap. Let's see what's going on. Look at the line. Holy hell. And we're fighting. It's not a Pokemon restock without a fight.
It's him again. Last month he was doing the same thing at Smith's. It's him again.
Apparently this is a repeat offender. They identify the individual as someone that did something similar at a different restock. Holy hell. All right, we got Geo here. Says scalpers are really weighing packs for the best cards and leaving the... What the fuck are you doing? And the thing is, like, whenever there's money involved here, it brings out the absolute worst of people. It brings out the worst in the people that are already bad. He's going to weigh out the packs, the one-piece packs. I don't know if they're weighable or not. Not familiar. I'm watching One Piece, but I'm not too familiar with the card game and whether or not he can actually weigh them out. But his intention to do so is it's just fucking sad, man. What are you doing? All right, TCG player, let's talk Phantasmal Flames, since it's the new hot set that just came out, the very small set, and where people are about to get a wake-up call. We've seen some data pulled out here. Danny Phantom said that it was like 1 in 300 and something in order to pull a specific SIR. Here they're saying on TCG player 1 in 400 for a specific SIR. So the Charizards that aren't even shown in here, the Charizard SIR, gonna be easy to pull. Yes, people love the artwork. They also really wanted the Pikachu showing his butt from Surging Sparks, and that has tanked in value. So yeah, doesn't matter how beautiful the card is, if it's easy to pull. Strikingly similar to the pull rates from Obsidian Flames, which is, again, another one Japanese set turned into an English set. So you don't have very many SIRs to choose from or to potentially pull. This does not mean, I've seen some people that are like, if you open 400 packs, you're not guaranteed a Charizard. No, that's not how that works. On a larger sample size, on average, that's what you're going to get. It's the same with loose packs being the equivalent to a booster box if you open enough of them. Like sometimes you open 36 loose packs and you'll get one, box hit type scenario. So apparently it's 1 in every 2 boxes you get an SIR, booster boxes, and I think that, what is there, 5 different possibilities. Steven here posting, someone's going to wake up in 6 months and say, I fucked up 100%. And you might think, oh, the PSA 10 price is pretty bad. That's looking grim. Now, there are some people that are going to buy this and they don't care if it's worth less money. They just want to have it right away and they're okay with that. But a lot of people, like, the FOMO is just through the roof, and detrimental FOMO to be in. So close to $1,000 here on release. Again, cards when they first come out, when the set doesn't even come out yet, and it's like pre-release polls and pre-orders on this stuff. Worst possible time you can buy something, even in a normal market condition, not the irrational market that we're in currently that is not sustainable. So we've already seen this thing kind of fall off a cliff. 700 and change, $770 here, and it's going to be like a race to the bottom. People are going to undercut each other because they want to get rid of this thing because it is gonna tank. And then even recently we saw the card that no one wanted, the Charizard EX SIR from Obsidian Flames, the like $50-$60 card that went up to $126, $75. Someone bought 75. People bought 75 of these at $127, and now it's back down to 74 bucks. So, like, there's plenty of criteria that you need to take a look at. Like, brand new, bad idea. Crazy market, bad idea. Crazy spike in price, bad idea. There's a lot of stuff that's like warning signals that you need to know exist, and easy to pull. Yes, it's a Charizard. Yes, if it was in a super crazy large set with like 3 sets combined and there was 20 SIRs that you could possibly get and it was the same rate to get them, yes. Phantasmal, tiny set, should be easy. All right, Walmart sponsored video and post. I got some affiliate links down below. Do not feel like you need to. If you're doing some shopping and you want to click on it beforehand, it is much appreciated. We got this, what the hell? $128 for a 50-inch 4K TV? That's insane. You put one in every room. So click the links down below. Much appreciated. If you click on them, it's super duper appreciated. No pressure to buy anything. But thank you to Walmart for sponsoring. All right, here we go. We got the link tree. If you want to support the channel, the link tree is the best way to do it. Free ways to support are the best ways to support. Never feel like you need to buy anything, but if you do need to buy something and you want to use the discount code and or affiliate links on the link tree before you do it, that's what keeps it up and running over here. All right, we got PSA Pikachu, Securus Card Shop, Card Market, Bye. We got the collector app for tracking your collection, discount codes. I got to add a couple more. I keep saying that, but I got to add some more there. And then we got the affiliate links down at the bottom. Thank you to everyone that does that. You are truly appreciated. I'd rather you guys get something that you actually want. Buy the stuff that you're going to buy anyway. Think of me before you do it and support the channel that way. Card Market, thank you to Card Market for sponsoring. Singles are your friend, but you got to be careful of the brand new singles, the red hot singles, the singles that just went up in price, as we mentioned. Singles. So many Pokemon cards in existence that even the biggest of booms, the 2025, it doesn't matter. Because there's always going to be something that people aren't paying attention to. There's always going to be deals on something. That's kind of what it comes down to here. So, Noob Trap, you need the brand new thing that's too expensive currently, that people won't want later on, but do want currently. So, do so with caution. If you're new, do some learning. Look into some old stuff. That was one of the best parts of the hobby, getting back into the hobby back around XY base. I was able to go back and look at all the sets that I kind of missed out on. And all of it was very cheap. It's cool. It's cool. It's like set release. It's like a brand new set coming out, but it's every set in existence that you didn't see or weren't around for. All right, GameStop. We got crazy lines at the GameStop and the big lines for Pokemon. Yeah, it's a Pokemon line. That's what's going on here. We got Stilo. Says this was taken at one of the Targets near me this morning. Lamau, I just miss being able to go to the store whenever to get a few packs. The thing is, like, people will not want the packs too, because this will not be the best price. Your Target prices, and other than like Black Friday stuff, Target usually not the best option. Walmart usually not the best option. They are currently, if you just want to grab a couple things, not good value. But if you just want to open some stuff, if you enjoy it, if you just want one specific card from a set, you're better off waiting for the single to settle down and purchase it then, if you're looking for best dollar value. What do we got? We got Collectibles Guru. Oh, man. We got NBC News. We got NBC News here with a post. We got Tom Brady's
New York
shop.
City police say nearly $10,000 worth of Pokemon and baseball cards were stolen from Tom Brady's new card vault store. They're now on the lookout for this person in the surveillance video. Police say
if you know this guy, please let them know. Let me know. All right. Why are we auto-playing here? What is going on? What is this show that you're watching currently? We got Armani, who is posting this one. We got Target at Chicago. Everyone's just grabbing the car. Get those baskets.
Holy shit, we scored, boys!
Wait, hold on. Hey. Really,
yeah, there's a lot of Charizard UPCs.
Dude, what the? Man, y'all crazy as hell. Y'all crazy, dude. That's crazy. Y'all serious, dude? No. Dude, y'all crazy.
Yo.
There we go. Man, y'all.
Is it going to go back in? Crazy stuff. Absolutely insane. We're going to look back on it and be like, what the what was everyone thinking? All right. AJ here says, look, I love Pokemon probably more than most in our hobby, but I could never be this damn bad for Pokemon cards sleeping on a sidewalk like I'm homeless. What? I can't. I get it. If you have nothing better to do and you set up a TV and you're doing a little camp out with the boys, with the girls, whatever you're doing, I see how people can make it fun, but like laying on the sidewalk, what are you doing over here? What are you doing with your time? Secureless Card Shop says it's sad when stores can't even release Pokemon on release day because everyone likes to fight over product, cut in line, and everything else. Yeah, I can imagine the headaches. The big box stores are probably sick of it as well. So we got Rip and Chip Gaming, who is not doing release day nonsense because there's too much nonsense. Can't blame them. Can't imagine. What do we got? What is J-Love saying here? Super Clean Zard just traded in, lowest listed 800. So it's a race to the bottom. We're racing. We're racing to the bottom here. Swiper said limit 5 is just a suggestion. Do we have audio on this? And is it copyrighted music? Oh, we are not playing that. Limit 5. What the fuck is a limit 5 suggestion? Just make the limit 5 if it's going to sell out right away. How the big box stores, how they don't have it all figured out. The pandemic was the same thing, where everyone wanted to buy everything in existence. We got Polka Streets with this one as well. Just limit it temporarily. Oh, this is just the other one again from Zarek. Crazy. We're crazy out here. It is nice to see that some stuff is kind of coming down. I think we're going to see in the first, I don't know if it's the first time in history. It's very, very rare for boxes that are out of print, like sealed product that's out of print, to come down in price. And we've seen some of that going on. I'll have to make a whole video kind of highlighting some of that stuff, what's going on there. But until then, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for joining the Discord. And I'll see you next time.